Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Little shrug. Why do I do that? Why am I so awkward? Just say hi like a normal person. Hi everyone. You know the drill. Can't keep away. Bought more stuff. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? But I'm not going to even try and explain myself. You will hear Rudy squeaking his little head off next to me because he seems to know when I bought him something. I don't know how, but there is a dog toy in one of these bags and he is well aware of it. So yeah, I'll have to, once I get that out the bag, give that straight to him. But yeah, no excuses. I've just been spending money I shouldn't be spending in Home Bargains. I'm going to show you what I got. So we'll get straight into it. Right, I just need to start with these. These aren't even from Home Bargains. So this is a great Home Bargains haul so far. No, these are from B&M. I got like 2 chocolate items from B&M that I just want to quickly show because, oh my god, they're really overpriced. I do think that they are more than they should cost. They're £2.99. Clearly, I'm willing to pay that though. But these Mars pods, I mentioned them in my B&M like come shop with me, and I love them. They're really nice. They're like crunchy. They're just good. They're really good. But yeah, £2.99, so they're a little bit pricey. And I think they do Snickers ones as well. And I'm a big fan. And I also got some of these from B&M, which again I was talking about in my B&M haul, but I didn't show them. But I found some more because I've eaten the ones that I bought last time, and I got some for my friend if they last to when I next see it. If not, I'm gonna have to edit that bit out where I've just said that, but because she really likes them as well. These are Milka Dime clustery things. They're really lovely. I'm not a big fan of Dime bars actually, but in the Milka chocolate with the cornflakes, it's just a wonderful combination, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I think they were £1.50 for a bag of them. Okay, now on to actual Home Bargains because that was all I got from B&M. I got myself some more socks because I just never have enough socks, to be honest. These are like sporty socks as well, so you know, for all that exercise that I do. You know, the gym membership that I got a few months ago that's just not really seen light of day. The thought is there, isn't it? I will start using it again soon. But yeah, they're like a sporty sock. They're cushioned. X-tone. The writing that's on them says ladies cushioned trainer socks. So there's just a 3-pack of them and they were £2.50. They're very soft. I will give them that. Here is the dog bone that I'm going to pass on to him before he keels over because he is so excited about it. How much are these? Tell you what. This receipt, they need some more ink in their receipt printer thing at Home Bargains because I can barely read it. My eyes are terrible anyway. Right, I think it was £1.25 for this nylon bone. He really likes soft toys as well. Let me show you me giving it him. Rudy, sit. There you go, bud. Bye. Oh, that'll keep him good for about half an hour. No, he really likes like teddies and that, but he just likes to destroy them, so it's just never a good idea for a soft teddy with him. You might hear him in the background with his new toy because he's not far from me, just chewing away. Random, but I also got the kids some more pencils just for homework time because I don't know where they go. I think they're about 99p. Yeah, 99p, and you get 10 pencils in there. Just a good place to get your stationery, isn't it? What else did I got? Some glue sticks as well for them, just because I think these were 50p and you get 4 glue sticks there. Again, just for homework, which is just the bane of my life. We're not a fan of homework in this house. Having the 3 of them with a lot of homework to do each week that nobody wants to do. It's just not fun. It's not fun, is it? But at least I've got the stuff that we need. You know, all the gear, no idea. I also got one of these like big Maryland variety bags. These are good for the boys' packed lunches. There's something that they'll all eat in there because Tobes doesn't like chocolate, so he only likes the jammy Dodgers. You get 16 bags of little cookies. I'm so sorry if Rudy is being really noisy. I don't know how noisy it's going to sound. When I watch this back, I'll find out, but he's living his best life over there. How much is this? I'm having a really hard time with this receipt. £1.99 for them. So yeah, just for packed lunches. Always have to stock back up again on things at the weekend. I need to do a food shop, to be honest. I'm just finding Tesco such a pain. I've said this before. I pay for the delivery saver, but every time I go on to get a slot, it's still ages away, like, and I just think, like you pay for the convenience of being able to like book your shopping like quite early on and get the slot you want. I can never get a slot, so yeah, I need to do a food shop and stock up on everything really. They've got to stop putting these at the till. Did not plan to buy these. There they were, calling my name. I got a couple of little bags, mini eggs, because every shop I go in now has to include mini eggs or cream eggs up until Easter, until I'm absolutely sick of the sight of them, and then they go away for a little while again, don't they? I did nearly buy some cream eggs and then I thought, no. I've already eaten several cream eggs this year. These were 89p. They're only tiny bags. That's like what a portion. It's a good portion size, isn't it? One of them. Yeah, I love a mini egg. Mini eggs and cream eggs, but I do not like those caramel eggs. I don't like dairy milk caramel. I only like Galaxy caramel. If you were interested to know that, that is the caramel of choice. Got one of these that I thought looked really cool. This is a smooth sugar clear scrub. Yeah, I don't think it's a mask, it's just a scrub, isn't it? Purifies and lifts blackhead. 3 pine sugars and kiwi seeds. I like this range. I've had a face mask by them before, like a clay face mask, and I found it really good. Oh, it is a face mask, so you can put it on your face and your lips. I'm looking forward to seeing if that does anything for my poor skin. It was $4.99. The most expensive thing on my receipt was this, so yeah, I'm looking forward to giving that a try. I might have a little pamper tonight, little weekend pamper. Got some of these as well. Now, I'm not like a massive crisp fan. I go on about sweet stuff way more than I ever go on about savoury stuff, but there's certain crisps, like I wouldn't want like a basic Walker's crisp. I like an interesting crisp. It's got to be like a different shape. It's got to be like a different texture. These ones, I really like these. Dead nice. The green bag that they have as well. Sunbite. These are the sun-ripened sweet chili flavour. It's a 6-pack. I think they're about £1.40, which isn't, you know. I normally like to pay about £1 for 6 bags of crisps, but these feel like they're a little bit fancier. Just like I say, certain crisps that I just could sit and eat for hours, like a baked crisp, but anything like that. I got some more pink stuff because mine is coming to an end and it's gone a little bit dried out. I think the air's got to it a little bit too much, so it's difficult to use it. This is about £1.50. Just amazing. Can be used on everything. I was using the last of like the one I had before on Dill's trainers this morning because they're just, I don't know what he does to them, they're just wrecked. But it really does bring up shoes nice and white. I did a video on it actually, of all the things that you can use. Well, some of the things you can use it on, because you can use it on so many things. It's good for the oven. It's just a really good all-rounder that I like to keep in. So I just like to always have a tub in, and it's about £1.50, which is just, it lasts for ages. Well, I always find it lasts for ages. I also got this for £1. Now, when I take Reeds out for a walk, I am so sick of like fumbling around with the bags in my pocket, trying to do, like, I just get these like big mass pile of bags that's like falling out all over the place. So I thought I'll get one of these. I did have one of these. I don't think I still have it though. Just to try and be a little bit more organised. So it's got the little bag dispenser, and you get a couple of the refills, and they sell just like packs of the refills in there. This was £1. Did I say it was £1? Maybe I said it already. And you get 60 bags with this. So it's a handy little thing to have. Clip it onto your belt. A bit like a little, you know, you're ready then with your poo bag. Yeah, just thought that might make my life a little bit easier, because when it's raining and you're walking the dog and you're trying to pull out 50 flipping bags, and yeah, I make things harder than they need to be. So I thought this will make things a little bit easier. Well, this is a random one in the bag, but I got some pliers because Toby's bike needs adjusting slightly. He's had a new bike, but the gears on it dead stiff, you can't do it, needs adjusting. So these are what I needed for the job. Very boring purchase, but maybe they'll come in handy other times. They were about £2.99. £3 of my money's gone on these. Well, but yeah, I'm going to have to just adjust his bike a little bit so it's a little bit easier for him to ride. I also got one of these just because I thought that's going to come in handy, you know, for shoes. I know it's probably for dishes, but I'm thinking of things like the kids' shoes, like the kids' trainers this morning. I thought that'd be easier to use something like that on them. I think it was about 50p. Can't read the receipt, so I can't see how much it was, but it wasn't very much. It's a dish brush, but I'm probably not going to use it for that. I'm probably going to use it for cleaning various other things. I also got Rue a few other treats. I got him some of these Dentamax sticks, which were like 50p, quite a lot in there as well. And then I got him some of these just because he loves them so much, these schmackos. Oh, it's a multi-mix, so it's all different flavours, and there's like 20 in there. They're like £1. Yeah, he quite often takes me to his jar of them. When I think he wants to go outside, he's actually just taking me to get a schmacko. I also got some sandwich bags. I try not to buy these things too often because obviously it's plastic, it's not great, but just sometimes these are just really, really handy to have, aren't they? I got the 45 tie handle food and freezer bag, 79p, and I hadn't bought any for ages and just thought I could really do with some of them. I also got these for the boys just for snacks because they all love these. It's always rare for me to find something that all three of them will have and enjoy at the same time because they just all got such different tastes. Isn't it funny how different kids can be from each other, even though they've had exactly the same upbringing, exactly the same, you know, everything, and then they're just, my three are just so different. I mean, it's great, three completely different personalities, but definitely that goes for tasting food as well. But they do all like these, so it's just a good snack, good treat, little pudding. I don't know how much these are. I think they're about £2 because it's a bigger pack of them. Quite expensive, aren't they, really, these, for what they are? Yeah, they were £2, well, £1.99, and you get 8 in there. They're so good though, aren't they? When it was Toby's birthday, like, he doesn't like cake at all, so every year he's had some sort of different like, you know, to blow his candles out. So one year he had loads of custard creams because that was like in a big custard cream tower because he absolutely loved them at the time. Another year my sister had a marshmallow cake made for him. Another year I stacked loads of these up together so that you could have that instead. Donuts one year as well, like a big pile of donuts, flapjacks, just all the different alternatives to having a cake because he just doesn't like cake at all. So yeah, I did use a lot of them for his birthday. I think that was the year just gone actually, that he had a load of Rice Krispie squares with a candle on the top. And I also got a couple of these. The kids love them. Tobes loves them as a treat. He's much more of a savoury kind of person, so he would want something like this over, well, a bag of sweets or anything like that. So yeah, I just got a couple of them just because they're good to keep in as well. They're not very healthy, I know, like I wouldn't give the kids them every day. They're probably full of salt, but occasionally Tobes does like to have himself some noodles, so I got a couple of the chicken ones because that's the one that he likes best, and yeah, they're about 60p for them. And then lastly in my big bag I got the Essential Pepsi Max. I walked with all this, like, you know, when it's like a problem and it's an addiction when you go to the effort of like sweating to death on the walk home with your heavy bags because you just couldn't leave something, and this I couldn't leave behind because I had none. I drink too much of it, but I have cut back. I definitely have cut back and drink less than I used to, but yeah, it's my weakness, Pepsi Max. Don't drink alcohol, particularly only if I go out, which is very rare. Don't smoke, but artificial sweetness in a Pepsi Max fizzy can with the caffeine is just, yeah. So I got myself a little 8-pack of this, which was around £2.50 for 8. I don't go mad anymore. I used to drink way too much, and I do drink a lot less and try to make sure that, like, up until a certain point in the day I only drink water and coffee, obviously. But yeah, that's everything that I bought. I hope you enjoyed today's haul. Lots of practical things, not so much like the homeware and everything at the moment. I mean, it's probably a good thing because it means I'm not buying it, but I feel like there's nothing particularly new in there. I feel like I know their stock pretty well now, so I can spot when something's new. And there's a couple of new bits, but nothing that I think is, nothing that's jumping out at me as being really good. And like the Easter stuff is okay, but again, nothing that I'm like dead keen to get. And I know there's a lot of Valentine's stuff in, but I'm not even looking at that. So no Valentine's videos from me this year. But yeah, I don't see that much new homeware or anything in there at the moment. So just all the practical stuff for now that I will be buying. I really hope you did enjoy it though, and I would love to see you again for my next one. It'd be great if you subscribed, because if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, it would mean so much to me if you just hit the subscribe button just down there somewhere. It's free as well, and it just makes my life that little bit better. But I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to go. I'm going to go put my stuff away and probably eat some chocolate. Definitely going to be doing that. I hope to see you again for my next one. Bye everyone.